All right, predictions up. Did you have fun cheating this match? Yeah, Lucky Offering's not great. Maybe we can rummage it away to our terminal, network terminal. Ben also has a random light the way. He said you're a hard match. Oh, really? He said I was a hard matchup? Is my deck a hard matchup for him? I wonder. I don't think my deck's a hard matchup for him, especially on the draw here. Like, it's actually not great. Okay, this hand's about as good as it gets. The double Repel the Vial is really good against Ben as well. Okay. So, Ben only has one drop, which is Light the Way. This is a great hand for us, by the way. Really good. But the best we can hope for here. And then try to win with some rares. Do you have to double eliminate the blue-red deck? I assume so, but I don't know. I assume so? I assume so. Okay, so it's hard scry here. He has a lot of 2-drops, so he's gonna have to try to find some way to do it well. Coiling Stalker is Ninjutsu 2. No Capitech Wrecker here, though. That's like about as the best I could hope for as well. Wait, what did he scry? Anyone know what Ben scried here? Network Terminal. Network Terminal gives me another blue for my rare. He also gives you black for Kotos, but... How good is this Disruption Protocol? I have enough blue, but I would kind of want to keep this Disruption I think I need to keep this. What am I doing next turn? Just hold up mana? I kind of want to hold up mana when I can hold up this, and this, though. I guess I keep it and I just play Narika. Just get rid of the Network Terminal. I don't have another artifact, so... On top of bottom, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Jukai Naturalist, that's a really good one for him. Holy cow. Okay. I just have to play Narika here, right? And I'm willing to trade, of course. I'm willing to trade even though this Era of Enlightenment, blocks this. Even if he has Wanderer's Intervention, he likely doesn't attack unless he's okay with this trade. Maybe he's okay with this trade. Like, mine's a 3-drop. He has one Master's Rebuke. Master's Rebuke can put him at 24. It's actually not bad for him either. This Era of Enlightenment's gonna have to carry us. Keeping this counterspell sucks as well, but at least we gotta use it with Repel and stuff. I really don't want to repel this Naturalist, though. Miss a land drop? Oh, he missed a land drop. Oh! But he scried one top, though. Wait. Tried one top, but he missed a land drop. It might give us the time we need. We'll see. He missed a land drop. So, how did he do it? So he scried one on top, missed a land drop, but then there's a land on the bottom. But he kept one card that was good enough to keep. It might have been Jukai Naturalist. I don't actually know. This is kind of like keeping mana as well. I think I'm supposed to block here. Like, I could try to keep it for the Era and then have the Moth Rider Patrol. If I take this, he also has ninjutsu stuff, and then it's actually a big problem. I think I have to block it. I actually have to block it. Is this many journeys? Wait, you don't want to play this first? Wait, why not play this one first, though? Oh, wow, this Wandering Emperor is actually the best thing I could hope for. Actually, the best thing I can hope for here. I think I'm just supposed to block, and then if he does something, then I'll do something as well. I'm not sure. Geothermal Kami. Well, it's pretty good. So, what is he gonna pick up his Hand of Enlightenment? Okay. So, really happy just to play this out here. Make it 2-2. So this turn should just be hold up, repel the vial, I think, and Disruption Protocol. If I put a counter here, it's like kind of bad. Also, if he attacks, what's my solution to it? I could technically put a counter on this thing and then just attack. Putting counter here and attacking is actually pretty good. Attack with both of these. This has vigilance. That's actually pretty good for me. I think I do that. Making a 2-2 doesn't really solve my board here. Is this thing a secret reach? I also don't know about it. So I put myself in a spot where I can make a block, and then if he just accepts it, that's fine. Fall of Lord Conda doesn't hit anything here, which is great. Does Master's Rebeak hit Planeswalkers? Creature or Planeswalker? Oh, it does. That's interesting. So once again, I just have to also Air of Enlightenment again. So it looks like Ben got out of his land predicament well, but still only one planes is like kind of rough. One top, one bottom. So he does have a double block now. I guess he doesn't actually have a double block on this. Attack with this. He doesn't really have a double block actually. This thing's irrelevant right now too. I wonder if I should just make this one relevant. I could also just make a dude. Making a dude's not that good here, I don't think. Though I guess I could double block this and then block this. So it's actually not too bad. If I attack with this one alone, it doesn't really do much. So the question is, where do I put my counter? I could put my counter here and attack. I really don't want to tap here. I need to leave up my mana. So this one's definitely going in. I think it's just put a counter on this guy and attack again. Now, Ben's definitely willing to attack with a Geothermal Kami, but I'm not willing to double block it, so... Ben's relatively healthy as well. I have a mana next turn for both of these, or tap in Disruption Protocol, so it's in my best interest to use this if possible, more so than the other one. Okay, stacking with the Geothermal Kami. I think I just traded off. I just accept. You could say it's a waste of a counter, which it kind of is. Definitely have to protect my Wander, and I definitely don't want to do anything first. So I wonder what Ben's hand is, actually. I could make it 2-2, but then I don't attack well. I think I just put a counter on this. You have any tricks? I don't think he has any tricks. Tapping is not that good here, so just attack here. Oh wait, it doesn't get Vigilance. Wait, that's a problem. Wait a second, I forgot. This one's not Vigilance. Wait, that's a big problem, actually. It's actually a big problem. Oh, whoops. Is it a big problem? I mean, Wandering Emperor is still at a lot of loyalty. I guess it's okay. Still gonna play this one, though. That was not great. It's okay. For a reason, I thought to get Vigilance as well. Oh, destroy creatures flying. Okay. Okay, so good thing I got that attack in, I guess. 2-2 for Strikers coming back. I'm definitely not jumping with this. Repel the Vial does kill this, but again, I'm not willing. I'm just gonna let it take the hit. Ghost Shintai, Boundless Figure, don't care. Okay. So gotta leave this first striker back. I need to remember that this thing doesn't give Vigilance. Making it 2-2 doesn't accomplish anything here. I'm just gonna plus on this and just hold then, right? Plus on this and hold. I attacked while the attacking is good, but now we're just playing a game to just try to win board at some point. So these should be all non-lands. But again, Magic's a game of chicken. Second white. I don't think that necessarily unlocks anything. Okay. So he's just gonna grow this. All right, video game. I drew 9 lands here. That's kind of not okay. So if I put a counter, I'm gonna have to try to play catch up. These are already good. This is not happening until end of turn, so I think I just make it 2-2 now. I think these Repel the Vials are necessary, right? I'm gonna hold this. Dude, video game, please. It could just be like a bunch of two Fall of Lord Condas, because I just don't have targets for that in my deck. Wait, my disruption, my network thing is at the bottom. I just realized. It's not that relevant. I don't think I have a way to shuffle my deck either. Arrest. I could let that happen, just repel the vial. It's probably better. I guess so. So his last removal spell is basically Master's Rebuke. Oh, light the way. Return turn. Wait, what? Oh, I think he messed up. Wait, he messed up. Wait, he thought I was exiling that one. Whoops. So that means I get an attack here, actually. Whoops. Actually willing to attack with both of these now. Arena got him? Did Arena get him? Oh, he was trying to target this one. Ah, whoops. Did Arena get him? I mean, this is like a good game so far, right? Obviously, he's already behind, and then misclicking with this one is actually really bad as well. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, he's made a mistake. Did he think I was targeting the other one? I mean, Ben's getting low now is a problem here. Spinning wheel kick. Okay, spinning wheel kick 1 for 1 here. I think I just let it happen. I think I should just let it happen. I mean, I can probably close out this game by just doing this and then just attacking, though. Oh, wait, it's hitting my Planeswalker. Oh, never mind. I definitely have to counter that. No, never mind. I definitely have to counter that one. I didn't even think about it hitting this. I definitely need to play out my Mirror Shell Crab as well, but this activates his Fall of Lord Conda. I don't think it's good. Don't even think it's good. I could plus on this and attack with these. Ben trades here. Ben has to trade here, right? He has to make a block because this is 10. So I think I mean, he can also double block this. Do I really care? This thing has vigilance though. If I just attack normally, he attacks here, then I only have one. Then I don't have a blocker for my guy. So if I put it here, then I actually have a blocker. And if he double trades, I don't really care that much, I guess. Okay, I should. Vigilance is good. Just vigilance. Definitely get a block here. Okay. All right, I need to take out my Lucky Offering. Lucky Offering has 1 hit and is not even a good hit. Again, I think Ben brings in his Dragonfly suit for sure, but it's still not worth this Lucky Offering. I don't even. The more I think about it, I don't even know why this Hotshot Mechanic's in my deck. The more I think about it. So Black Shrine guy's coming in as well. I need to cut an island for a swamp. Make sure I'm at 18. Okay. All right. I wanted the Guardians of Ouroboros, right? This also doesn't get hit by his Fall of Lord Conda. I think he just cuts Fall of Lord Conda, though, because it's actually so bad against my deck. Unless he's expecting me to bring in this and he needs an answer for it, but he has other answers. With a double Guardian of Ouroboros, I kind of want to bring in When We Were Young as well. Imperial Oath is not that good. I'm not that excited about it here. It doesn't match up that well against 2/2 first strikers, and he has 2 Erevan alignments. So what do we not like here? I really do like this Repel the Vial. It's a little slow on the draw, but it's got to be good enough, right? Invoke the Winds. I think Invoke the Winds is still just too good. Still just too good. What are we cutting then? Disruption protocols. Maybe one disruption protocol can go on the draw. Ben is running a 16 land deck. I'd rather have these mirror shell crabs than the disruption protocols. I could even cut the other disruption protocol as well. It's pretty good against spinning wheel kick. It's like hard to interact against that card, but maybe this prosperous thief goes on the draw as well, because I only have these 2 Moth Rider patrols. So my mana is still a piece of garbage, but it's probably the best I can do here. I think this is the best configuration with the double Guardians of Boros when we're young package. All right. Oh. So this network terminal is probably still necessary, especially since my mana sucks. Ambushers, whatever. Okay. I like this. Ben's obviously playing. I feel like I've been here before. I think I've mulliganed this. Both these are essentially dead, and then I've repelled a Vial, and I don't even have a lot of blue for my Steely Steel card. Hand is much better. Wow. Now the question is, what are we supposed to get rid of? I'm definitely not getting rid of Wandering Emperor. I'm definitely not getting rid of this 2-drop that blocks his entire team, and I guess I'm not getting rid of this. So I guess Invoke the Wind's actually going to the bottom. Guess this Invoke's going to the bottom, even though I have double island. I don't think the Shrine's going. Invoke the Wind's interesting because it gives me out of double island. It also gives me out of a plane to cast Wanderer. Bottom Brilliant Restoration. Oh wait. Yeah, I think I'm keeping this. We're down a card, but hopefully it's okay. Okay, Jukai Naturalist. It's not the world's best blocker, but it'll have to do. I'm obviously blocking with it. He's obviously attacking with it. I mean, I don't like bottoming Invoke here, but I think I have to. That's really good. Whoa, Ben's going off here. Keeping him off ninjutsu is really good too. See what he scries. He uses untap. Wait, does Ben not use untap? 1 top, 1 bottom. All the vials, interesting as well. I could try to mill this. It's just too expensive. Just let him keep his thing. Next turn we get Leave both Repel and Wandering Emperor. It's really strong that we have 2 things here. Tails and Master Shishiro. Damn, son. Damn. I'm definitely trading with this. Yeah, I'm definitely trading with this. I have to trade with this. Okay. Ben is getting to trade up here. It's pretty good. So his creature has Vigilance. I can't exile it. I could technically repel the Vial. Not sure. The thing is that I cannot exile this thing. I can't exile this thing because it has Vigilance with Wandering Emperor. So I'm going to have to figure out what we're doing here. I actually don't know. So that's coming off. He's getting a counter here. It always has to target when it goes on the stack, so he can never target this one. I think I just have to leave this Jukai Naturalist. Again, it sucks that my my Invokes at the bottom. I don't think I have any ways to shuffle. Michigo? Whoa, okay. So the thing is Vigilance this turn. It was a hard one. I mean, like, repelling this has some value, but it's not even good. Because the thing is, this is coming off as a 5/5, and I can't kill it. So I likely have to repel this. And then I think I just take 7 then. Should I Wandering Emperor first then? And if I Wandering Emperor, should I chump this? I don't think so. I just take the damage. If I Wandering Emperor here, make a 1/1, I actually have to plus next turn. I have to plus in order to keep the exile up. To not kill off my thing. Or I could technically plus now, and then have the exile ready. That's worse, right? I definitely need a body on the board. And if I body, and then I plus, then it's a 2, then I can't activate it on this anyways. This is coming off with haste as well. So I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Searchlight Companion. Okay, it's pretty good as well. So Michiko's gonna hit hard next turn. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I was just supposed to repel the vial this anyways. Not Wandering Emperor. Because I knew that my Wandering Emperor is not going to be good. I think I should use my Wandering Emperor then. I can just put a counter on this now. Technically blocks this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it becomes a 6/6. I'd have to put 2 counters in it, then I can't protect my Wandering Emperor. Making a creature here. To make a creature, then exile is actually pretty bad as well. I think I have to +1 here and then leave the exile up. I think I should have to +1. Oh, Moth Rider Patrol is not bad. So does that change anything? So again, what the hell am I doing with this? I think I need to leave exile up to exile some garbage here. But he sends in everything, and I don't have great blocks. But again, if I made it 2/2, 2/2 also doesn't have great blocks. But then if I exile, then I kill off my Wander. I definitely need to keep my Wander alive somehow. So if I... Oh, wait. This doesn't have flash anymore, so I can't even exile it now that I think about it. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so I guess I just have to -1 here. Guess I just have to make a guy here, right? Thing is, Jukai Naturalist and this now kill it. Putting a counter doesn't really accomplish anything. Okay. Should I just repel this now? I don't think so. Like, it's weird because he gets an extra buff on this, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This becomes a 5/5 anyway, so I guess I could have put a counter here. But then he puts it here, then I can jump. This Moth Rider Patrol is really good, actually. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, all I know is that this Tails Master Shishiro is actually just way too hard. I think I should hold it because then I get to figure out what's attacking the Wandering Emperor and just take damage instead. That's much better. So I'd be very surprised if he doesn't put on Searchlight Companion. Searchlight Companion has a really good attack always, and it doesn't have a good attack without it. Could try putting the first striker, but it's not like I have power on my board. So then what should I have done with this? I'm not sure. Does a counter on Ghost Shintai even matter? I really don't know how it's supposed to play my Wander this game. Am I pump the Haste Trample? No, you can't do it because when the ability goes on stack, you have to target already. This is true for all targeting abilities, so he can never target the Tails. And he would also never target the Tails because the Tails is already big enough. So that even if it were possible, he still wouldn't do that. So I cannot repel the vial that one. I think there's just value here to seeing how he attacks. So for that reason I hold the repel. Okay. I don't know why he plays this pre-combat though. Oh, because he's planning on sending in the Jukai Naturalist. The Jukai Naturalist, I could technically double block it. I don't know if he's willing to send that one in. The Hand of Enlightenment actually has a good attack. 2/2 for Striker has a better attack than 3/3 Lifelinker. But he knows that if the Wandering Emperor doesn't die, then he's gonna have to then it's gonna be a problem because he has a Wandering Emperor to deal with. So I think what I do is I double block here in the Jukai Naturalist. I exile Sashiro and I chump block this. And then my Wandering Emperor is at 1. I think that's the best I can do, right? So it's gonna double block this Jukai Naturalist, get some value from that. This is gonna chump this thing. Even though the Moth Rider Patrol is actually really good, my Wanderer is still a little bit better, I think. But then the problem is that I can't deal with this Greater Tanuki now. So am I just supposed to let Wanderer die? Maybe what I'm supposed to do is go like this. Maybe I'm supposed to go like this and exile this. I think that makes more sense, actually. I have to repel the vial, this thing. Yeah, it's a hard one. I'm forced to +1 now as well. I have a network terminal. I can play this and tap, but my Wander is definitely dead here. So I guess I just cash in for a 2-2 here. So I'm not sure if my plays made sense. It's actually just way too confusing. I think it's worth playing on a network terminal here. Dizzy AF. Do I just cash this in and chump this? I think so. Then I have decent blocks on the board, right? So I think that's what I do. I just cash this in and tap the Tanuki. If I had +1, the problem is that I just don't have good blocks, right? So I think I just cash it in here. All right. Tails is coming off here as well. It's gonna be a hard game. And it sucks that I had that I put the thing in the bottom, right? Putting that thing in the bottom is like so harsh for me. They like Ben kind of doesn't have attacks. I mean, I'm not low enough where Ben can just attack, just swing out, right? Because I'm down to double block Jukai Naturalist, but then it does open up the board for other stuff. Deals me 4. I'm at 9 though. It just hardly seems worth it. Portrait of Michigo's then also shrinking. Do you have a better sideboard plan? That's something to think about. Do you have a better sideboard plan? I'm not sure. Have you seen any cards that he sideboarded in? Not really either. Has time, 15 minutes. Ben has 20 minutes. Yeah, the Wanderer just took me so long to figure out. I could have exiled the Tails Master Shishiro and then use a Wanderer for exile later. I mean, we didn't know the Greater Tanuki was coming down though. Mnemonic Sphere, that's a really good one. So I'm getting Mnemonic Sphere. If I draw and I can't, and I don't draw a land here, that's also a problem. If I play this and I can't draw a land, that's also a problem. Is there anything good that I can play with 3 mana that's better than tapping? Answer's probably no, right? I don't think we cycle either. But don't I always just draw land here? Again, 3 mana with my deck is not that good. What do I do with 3 mana? This is nothing. Touch? Touch is not even better, right? Because I'm just taking too much damage. So I actually don't even do it. I'd have to draw a land here and it's not even worth it. I guess I have this network terminal. That's also awkward. This is not a tap. Okay, so let's just do this. Sure, why not? Yeah, I can't pop in step. So let's see what he has here. Ooh, okay. Michigo's big now as well. The thing is that I'm healthy enough to still make a value block. 1 top, 1 bottom. Assuming he goes a combat and that's a land. So I still tap down Tanuki. Here. If he attacks all, I'm still triple blocking Naturalist, but I think he's gonna attack all. Because this block here leaves me at 2, and it's not that good. Like, the double value block is just not that good. Oh, he's not attacking the Searchlight Companions. That's interesting. So that makes my block easier, doesn't it? Makes my block easier here, like this. Take 9, I'm at 4. This shrinks the Portrait for later turns. Next one, let's see. Mirror Shell Crab. Does that accomplish what we want it to? I can play Mirror Shell Crab. I don't have any good blocks. I mean, this block here is fine. And then I'd have to chump Portrait if he sends in the team. And then I get a good block here, I go to 2. I think I have to do this. I have to actually just play it out. And I need to jump in my Mouth Rider Patrol, most likely. I'm assuming that he boarded out his Fall of Lord Conda or whatever. Okay, another Michigo's about to come off soon. I don't think he brings in the Conda still. Because the Conda is only good when I play Mirror Shell Crab, and it's actually so far away, so. Okay. So I definitely have to chump this, and I think I just do this. Even if he has a ninjutsu guy, he ninjutsus this or this, and I'm not dead. So I have to do it like this, and I have to chump with this. If I don't chump with my Moth Rider Patrol, I could oh no. Then I go to 1. It's not even good. I think I just have to take the blocks. Should I I mean, I have to block the Tanuki, right? I can't block Portrait. Whatever happens, happens. You good first strike in ninjutsu? Oh, Light the Way? Damn, that's pretty good. It's a really good one here. Okay, so I don't know if I have any outs anymore. One of my outs would have been stealing, but I put that in the bottom of my deck, which is why I really didn't want to put that in the bottom, but definitely tap a swamp here as well. So it looks like I'm dead. I mean, I'm technically not dead. I mean, I have this, but I can't deal with this, I guess. So I guess I am technically dead. So I take 5 damage, and I'm at 4, right? There's no better block I can make. I need to block both of these. Kotos. I guess I can just Kotos to see what he sideboarded in. See what he sideboarded in here. So important thing. So he did bring the Dragonfly suit. Looks like he did take out the 4 damage thing. Anything else he took out? Anything else that changed? No. Okay. Hello, Progressive. How's it going? All right. Yeah, there's no fall. So I just need to know for next round, right? Pretty good. I'm on the play. So how does that change my decision making? I'm not gonna bring in Lucky Offering just for 1 Dragonfly suits. Imperial Oath would have technically been pretty decent there, but not really even. I could bring in another Disruption Protocol in the play, but I still don't think it's good against his relatively aggressive deck. Or his like low cost of deck, I should say. I think I like this configuration. I think. Yeah, alright. Just ship it back here. Oh, 1 lander? Man, I need a mulligan on 18. I need a mulligan on 18. I mean, this hand just isn't it, right? This hand just isn't it anyways. Alright. Okay, this one's much better. This hand's actually pretty good. I think I put the planes back. I only have Wander, which is double white. The blue is just way more valuable here. I have 11 minutes. Ben has 18. Shouldn't I have Lost Wisdom first or Era? I think it's supposed to be Era here. I already have a blocker for next turn, so. Invoke the Wind. I'm definitely keeping Invoke. I think I have to keep both of these. I'm 1 mana short from casting Invoke, but I have Repel the Vial to you know, branch me over to it. So I'm just gonna keep both here. I need to Invoke when he has no mana up as well. Okay, playing this Golden Tail Disciple is really good here. Ben seems to have some mana problems as well. I think if Ben has Forest, he always plays Forest here. Keeping his mana open, diverse is actually pretty important. So I am putting Ben on not a Forest. But if Ben has a lot of planes, keeping Forest is actually really bad. Should I play Shrine of Millet? I don't know if it's worth it. Actually. But there's probably just more value in playing Golden Tail Disciple into holding up Repel. I don't even think it's worth it. I think I'm just playing Golden Tail. This is not worth it. Ben rarely mulls as well. I mean, there are almost no bad keeps. Only bad philosophies, right? Only bad attitudes. This Invoke should swing the game enough. We'll see. What does the bounce spell do actually? What is this? Light the Way? Return target permanent you control. Okay, so he doesn't control it. I don't think I'm gonna need to Repel the Vial here. I'm just gonna attack with this. And then I'm just gonna play the Ghost Shintai. Is it worth milling him? Probably. He doesn't have any graveyard stuff, right? He doesn't have a single graveyard thing. The milling, the only valuable thing about the milling is that we get to see what he doesn't have, so we don't have to play around it. No bad keeps. Yeah, we are sponsored by Keeps. Please check it out. Exclamation mark Keeps. Ghost Shintai. Okay. Does he have blocks here? He does. There's a swamp. So I really don't want to invoke here into one white. I really don't want to invoke here into one white. I think I'm just going to pass it back. What's my best invoke target for his deck? Greater Tanuki? I believe I am going to mill him. Amy, thank you so much. Welcome everyone from Amy's channel. We're currently playing versus Ben Stark here. It's 1 each in the losers bracket. A winner of this match will be 2-0. Will go into the finals of the Streamer Showdown. Invoking the Shrine is okay, but not yet. Not yet. Like, if he's spending mana to make it bigger for me, that's great. But I also need to play around his one random Light the Way, because that's going to be really bad for me. Thank you so much, Amy. Can we get a shout out here for Amy, please? Amy's my teammate on Complexity. Ben has time. It's definitely in his best interest to use it. Ben's not going to need 15 minutes for this match, so definitely need to think about it. He needs to think about my counter spells as well. It's likely that I even bring in counter spells into play. Jukai Naturalist. Okay. So let's see how hard he tries to keep up 1 mana. So am I supposed to kill Jukai Naturalist? I don't think so. I think I just don't do anything. Again, I just do nothing. So I just don't do anything here. Seal the Shrine, you'll double effect, yeah, but he has a Light the Way, and it looks like he's trying to keep it up, at least representing it. This Jukai Naturalist gives him a lot of mana to then continue keeping up like the Shrine, so maybe I should Repel the Vial this. But I feel like my Repel the Vial just has much better targets, and on board right now, I'm actually just kind of okay. If he goes Michigos here, it's actually pretty bad for me, but he only has 1. I wonder if I need to Repel the Michigo. I might have to Repel the Michigo. Dragonfly Suit? Oh, he's not keeping up a green mana. Okay. I don't care about Dragonfly Suit at the moment. Okay. Okay, so now he's tapped out. So now I'm going to steal it. He did all the work for me, and then I can get max value here as well. Stop! That's my shrine! Each player gains control of all permanents they own. Which card is that actually, guys? There's a card like that, right? Each player... Oh, target a shrine. I definitely want on this one. So that's a 2/6. Fall of Conda is actually... Wait, Fall of Conda actually does that? Oh, shit. Wait, that's kind of a problem. I guess I can repel it. Spinning Wheel Kick gone. That's huge. Tails of Master Shishiro. A lot of his top end is gone now. Yeah, he boarded out game 2. I doubt that he brought it back in. Like, Mirror Shell Crab was really the only hit for it. And if he plays it and... Yeah. I'm pretty sure Ben would also agree that it's just not good enough. It's just way too narrow. Flying non-crew vehicle new effect? I don't know. I don't remember either. Alright, well, I have a giant Ghost Shintai of Boundless Vigor. Again, he doesn't have that much removal. He has a Master's Rebuke. He doesn't have a Death Toucher here. My units are too big. He has an Arrest. But then I have a Repel the Vial. So, like, that's still a better target. Really? Is he gonna Michigos here on the Dragonfly suit? Why else would he do this? He doesn't have many buffs left either, right? He has a Light the Way, I guess. But Light the Way doesn't really get through this. So he's attacking with this. What in the world does he have? What in the world is this? What in the world is this? I'm trying to think here. A Master's Rebuke? But that's not even good. 4 damage. Oh, he does have a Wanderer's Intervention. But I'm fine with that, I think. I think that's all he has. Wanderer's Intervention? Bamboo Grove Archer? Master's Rebuke? Yeah, I mean, I have to block it, because he also has Cap Attack, so... You can't see a way we get punished. He has a Cap Attack. Light the Way. Oh. Is it Light the Way plus something? That would be pretty good. Then I just Repel the Violet next turn. Like, if he Cap Attacks me, my entire career is over. Cap Attack is really bad for me here. Okay, Light the Way is gone. Because there's Ninjutsu. Taking is really bad here. Taking is really bad. Obviously, Ben's a great player, so I know that he has something. But, yeah. Definitely still not worth taking it here. Like, if he wants to use 2 things to get through this, sure. Shrines are too valuable? No, guys. It's not too valuable. It is not too valuable. It is not too valuable. The way we lose is letting it in. Like, I'm fine with that. Okay, so... Can this thing go in? It can technically go in. Is he down to trade 2 of these for it? Technically, these all can go in, but then I'm forced to Repel the Violet Dragonfly suit. I think I already have to Repel the Violet. So I think I'm just gonna attack. If he trades off with these, I mean, it is true that my guy's growing, or I mean, I guess his guy, but I think it's still necessary here. I definitely cannot attack with them all though. So do I Repel? Wait, this is... Oh no, it's fine. It has power 4 or greater. Okay, so Repel the Violet. Do I do it before or after blocks? This is still just a value game right now, guys. I definitely can't send in my Golden Tail Disciple. I don't think that's great. He also has nothing else to protect his guys anymore. That's like all of his tricks. Basically all of his tricks and Spinning Wheel Kick is in the graveyard. So I think we're actually in a great spot. Assuming that we don't draw like 10 lands in a row right now. I believe I have to do it before blocks. I need to Repel the Vial before blocks here. You can Ninja Kappa? What? What do you mean you can Ninja Kappa? Ninja Kappa doesn't work like that. Ninja Kappa doesn't work like that. It's only on attacks, and he also doesn't have the mana. Yeah, Ben has to have a lot of lands. So he's seen 6 lands in his top half here. He's playing 16. So he has 10 lands down there. It's actually... Yeah. So Ninjutsu's still a problem here. Okay. I'm done. I could take my 2 for 1 here, but then I get bashed by the Dragonfly suit. It's not worth it. I'm down to give this up here. Again, 2 for 1 is good. I'll take it. So I have to Repel this. So if he has Ninjutsu here, it's actually really bad for me, but I can't stop the Ninjutsu anyways. So Searchlight Companion Ninjutsu is gonna be really good for him. I mean, the thing is that I hope it's a Coiling Stalker and not a Kappa guy. But the exchange on the board, okay, it's a Coiling Stalker. Okay. He probably needs to make a 3-2 first, I think. Okay, really good for him. So we can probably assume that these two are non-lands here. That's not very good for me. I think I should attack with this. His Tales of Master Sashiro is gone as well, right? I think I should actually attack with this. If he arrests my guy, it's actually a big problem as well, though. Actually a big problem if he arrests my guy. So that's just not even worth it. Cause I can't let the Coaling Stalker snowball here. If he has another Coaling Stalker or a Cap attack, all of the ninjutsu stuff is really bad for me here with the Searchlight Companion now. Okay, that's really good for me. Okay, I obviously don't care about this card. Wow, that's really good for me. Moth Rider Patrol. Okay, I think I'm in a decent spot here. Now we just have to watch our time. Really, really good game though. So did you draw another ninjutsu? It was a perfect turn to draw a ninjutsu. Cap attack even better. Coiling Stalker, it's kind of okay too, to be honest. Really good though. He gets extra value from a Searchlight Companion, but I'm still healthy. This Hand of Enlightenment's gonna have to carry us for a while. Repel the Vial, that's not bad either. I'm not sure exactly how we want to use this. I think I need to tap down the Searchlight Companion. This thing is a 3-3, however, but it should be okay. A lot of his key cards are gone. So I feel pretty good about this match still. Yeah, I still tap down Searchlight Companion. He still has 2 more ninjutsu cards in his deck. If he has Cap attack, maybe he just sends in the team. Should we keep Repel for Tanuki? It depends. I'm keeping it for a blowout. For like at least a 2-for-1. It's still a value game, right? Right now, this doesn't hit anything on the board apart from this. If he makes something 4 power, I don't know how he can even make something 4 power though. He goes to combat, I tap down Searchlight Companion still. Wander is obviously really good too. He has a rest, okay. So that's a blowout I'm looking for. I'd make these blocks. So he gets a counter on something here. It's a problem. Should I just make this block here? To just not let the snowball? Might be better. It's putting a counter here, but then I can just tap it. I think I just take the value block. Like, yes, this has an ability, but he always puts it on the Azula now, I believe. Maybe it's on Searchlight Companion to split him up. Yeah, makes sense. Guardians. Okay, so now we're in a great spot, obviously. Gonna tap down Searchlight Companion. We need to watch our time. We have 5 minutes left. Ben has 6 minutes left. About 7 minutes. 6.5 minutes. We have Moth Rider Patrol plus Wanderer combo as well, technically. Dude, this is kind of some good magic, huh? How many lands do I have left? 9. I have 9 lands left. I have drawn above average lands as well. We have some card draw too. So Ben's seen 8 lands now. So Ben should have 8 lands left. 18, so 10 cards, 8 lands. But a lot of the... Oh my gosh, God bless, dude. Freaking Cap attack, man. Oh, Disruption Protocol is not bad either. So what do I need to tap down? I need to tap down the Searchlight Companion still, right? Trade this for... Trade this, likely for my Lifelinker. Okay. Assume he sends in the cap attack. I think I block with Golden Tail Disciple and Spirited Companion. I also have my guy that gets back enchantments, so this Moth Rider Patrol can eventually just attack. So Ben has one more Coiling Stalker in his deck, and I don't think he's cutting any of the Coiling Stalkers. It doesn't make sense. So that's the last ninjutsu. The last ninja. Wait, the last samurai? The last ninja? Okay. I definitely need to think on Ben's turn because my clock is not great, so let's definitely just block like this. I need this Guardian to contest the Azula, so getting enchantment on my graveyard is not even bad here. Raider Tanuki. I do have to counter this one, I believe. Because that's his last big thing, so I'm just going to counter it. Planes, okay. Let's ship it back, do the same thing. Yes, great. More lands. 440, so we've caught up on time now. The Guardian. Now we're looking for our card draw. We have Mnemonic Sphere. We also have the other thing. Yes, yes, great. Good, good, good. Okay, it's not even worth counting lands. Math is fake. Thundersteel. Oh, shit. I definitely have to make some block on that. So I could triple block that. He's killing two things. Is it better just to tap that thing? I think I just take two now then. I'll just take two. I'll take the two. There's one last ninjutsu as well. I'll just take this. Yeah, what are we taking with Kotos? Oh, that's his last ninjutsu. That's pretty good. It's already tapped. I can't do anything about it. Okay. Moth Rider Patrol number 2. Play my land then, I guess. So I still can't tap anything. I just have to block my board here. So if I tap, then he goes Thundersteel Colossus. What am I taking with Kotos? Anyone know? Wander's Intervention. Wow, okay. Mnemonic Sphere. This deck size 9. Touch. Wandering Emperor. I definitely want a Wandering Emperor here. Wandering Emperor and one tap maybe instead of touch. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to close out the game in 3 minutes is a problem here. Okay. Does he even want to attack with it? He knows I have Wandering Emperor left. Make a 1/1 here, or make it 2/2, I guess. Are you winning, son? We're winning on time now. Ben needs to make the big decisions here. Should I touch something? He doesn't have anything left. I think I touched something here. I should also no. I've made a 1 when my guy died, right? So I guess I'll touch this. So does he need to kill the Wandering Emperor? It's actually really expensive. I'm actually down.
We have a lot more value where that came from. That was a 3-for-1, good enough for me.
I have 1 shrine. I can pick these off though.
Slightly ahead on time.
Top 1 bottom. I wonder what he tops here even. Maybe he brought in 1 fall.
Geothermal Kami. Ooh, pretty good.
Okay, so he 1 topped. 1 top 1 bottom again. So he bottomed the other card. Okay, so I think I just pass it back now. There's no point in doing anything here, so we just want to clock now. He chooses Reign of Truth. It's pretty good. I tapped on both though. Narika's pretty good. I'm okay on cards. Go Shintai, just mill him out, I guess. There's 5 cards here. Kill the other thing.
Oh, we are behind a clock. That's true.
We're behind a clock, but I mill him out before that, right? Nice. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen! Welcome to the Dueling Academy! Oh my gosh, GG's to Ben here. Less than a minute left on both players' clocks. Play the absolute best Magic. A lot of brain power here. A lot of interesting sideboarding decisions as well. Both players. I'm not exactly sure who was favored or not. I think that Ben, with all of his ninjutsu stuff, was actually really interesting as well. But yeah, really hard format, man. Really hard format. I think in the first game, I think I was still fine, even though Ben messed up the thing. But yeah, Ben definitely had a misclick in round 1, and that's a little bit unfortunate for Ben. But yeah, holy cow! Thank you so much for the sub again. I appreciate it. Welcome.